What's going on, guys? Welcome to the course. So I hope you're really excited to get into this. Now, I have extensive, experience on YouTube. I currently have 5 YouTube channels, but you're obviously just focusing on one. You don't want to put the cart before the horse, okay? Now, currently my main channel has about 25,000. It's approaching 25,000 subscribers, and I've been growing it for about 2 years, and it's really on that precipice where it's hitting that compound curve, and hopefully will start growing rapidly, okay? So I've been a small YouTuber. I've been a medium YouTuber. I hope to be a big YouTuber. And really what you're gonna get from me isn't like, somebody that's just kind of, made a video or two and then gone viral and gotten lucky, right? I don't believe in luck necessarily, but what I'm trying to say is I'm not just somebody that got, fortunate with the algorithm, okay? I've been putting in the work to grow my channel, so you're going to get my anecdotal experience plus anecdotal experience from other YouTubers that I know and network with on a day-to-day basis, and what actually has worked for me versus what hasn't, right? I've put in the work over 2 years, so hopefully by putting that work in, I've made mistakes and obviously seen certain things that work, so I can shorten your learning curve. So maybe if it was going to take you a year to grow your channel to 25,000 initially, maybe we can shorten that learning curve by you enrolling in this course and taking it seriously to like 3 or 4 months, right? Or maybe if it was going to take you 2 years, we can shorten that into like 8 months, right? So you can learn from all my successes so you can emulate them. Obviously, your channel might be different, your niche might be different, and all sorts of other things, but you can take the lessons and use them with your channel, right? Just the same, you can learn from my failures so you can avoid making them, right? There are some serious things that I wish that I had not done in my YouTube journey. I can't go back and change them now, and if you make them, you won't be able to change them either. But I can tell you what they are and make sure that you don't make them yourself so that your channel will grow faster and you won't hit those little speed bumps in the road that are really going to hinder your growth. Because some of these mistakes, and I'm not trying to, and I'm not trying to like scare you too heavily, but some of these mistakes are really tough to come back from. I know firsthand, okay? If I didn't make some of these mistakes, I would be willing to bet that my channel will be over 100,000 subscribers now. So pay attention, a lot of great value in this course, and I genuinely love talking YouTube. It's one of my passions, not only because I love creating content, I love editing videos, and I love just, the creative side of creating videos and hoping to see how they're gonna do with the YouTube algorithm, right? I also really love YouTube because it's such a great business opportunity. It does not matter what channel you create. If you enjoy the niche, you can build a business around it. You can grow leads from your channel. You can build an audience around it and then build a legitimate business off the back of your audience on YouTube, right? So that obviously comes later, and that's not what this course is about. But I'm just trying to open your mind and expand your mind so that you understand there's so much potential with growing an audience on YouTube. It's one of the best long-form content places where you can then morph it into a business later and monetize your audience, okay? So first and foremost, I'm just gonna go through and outline exactly what these lectures are gonna be. I might add lectures in here, I might subtract them if some of this information gets outdated, but currently right now, at the time of creating this lecture, this is a lot of the best tips that I can give you. If you take these tips, it will help you grow a lot faster. So first is the niche down and grow, and I'm just going to jump through these really, really fast. If you niche down and grow, and I'm going to outline this in the very next lecture, it's one of the best things that you can do to grow your channel, okay? The next is to come up with content ideas, and that can be a struggle for a lot of YouTubers, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that are really going to expedite that process for you. Then we'll talk about the quality versus quantity debate. Then we'll move on to the importance of an uploading schedule. We'll talk clickbait, why you should and shouldn't do it, and certain chances that you're gonna get opportunity-wise to do so. We'll talk everything that you need to know about the YouTube algorithm. I'll break that all down entirely for you so you can know when you're creating a video, what's gonna give it the best chance to rank and be seen by more people, right? And potentially go viral. We'll also talk about getting views, subscribers from other channels, why buying subs, views, likes, comments, anything like that is a major no-no and is gonna kill your channel. A lot of people do that, and then, as soon as I see somebody doing that, I'm like, oh, see ya. That's a big, big, big no-no, okay? So YouTube descriptions we'll cover, YouTube titles, YouTube tags. We'll also talk about your YouTube community and engaging with them to build an audience and a brand. You don't just want to, have them be viewers. You want to build an engaged community, okay? We'll also cover other innovative ways to grow your channel. I'm going to give you some really good tips there. We'll talk about the secret to quick growth, and then cover some mistakes to avoid. Like I said, if I could go back and avoid making the majority of the mistakes that I made, my channel will be a lot bigger right now, and my business would be a lot bigger. So I hope you're just as excited to get into this. I hope you can feel my passion. And with that being said, let's just jump into it.